Hey everyone, welcome into the Italian Country Girls kitchen again. Today we're going to be making some homemade lemonade. Who doesn't like homemade lemonade? I want to show you how I make homemade lemonade. It's very simple, doesn't take long, so let's get started. You're going to need 6 to 8 lemons depending on their size because you're trying to squeeze out approximately a cup and a half. I normally do 6 because I do have one that's pretty decent size. The other ones are smaller, so we're going to start cutting and squeezing some lemons on our juicer. But before we get started, we're going to take 2 cups of water, and you can either heat it up on the stove or you can heat it in the microwave, and you add 2 cups of sugar to it. So it is 2 cups of water, and then you put your sugar, which is 2 cups. Now, my water looks darker, and the reason it does is I use pure cane sugar, and pure cane is a little darker than a white sugar. That's why it looks a little darker, but it still tastes like sugar. It's just better than processed sugar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my lemons here on my cutting board, and you're just going to cut it in half, not elongated, because you want to squeeze it. You're just going to literally cut it in half like this. And we are going to start squeezing it on our juicer here. So you simply just put it on there and you squeeze to get as much as you can out of one. And then when you feel like you're down to the mush and nothing else is coming out, then you need to put it to the side. And we're going to squeeze the other half. It doesn't take a long time to do this. Righty. And you just continue the process till we've done all of our lemons. A fun little tip that you can do with your squeezed lemons is you can take this upside down and you can scrub your countertops to give it a nice lemon fresh scent. You just simply go back and forth like you would scrub, and then you can wash it off with some water. Lemon juice cleans nicely and it gives it a nice scent in the kitchen. It's amazing how you feel like you should get so much more juice out of a lemon. We're already on our 3rd lemon. And you look down in the juicer and you're like, really? Is that all? So we're going to keep on squeezing here. Alrighty. And finally here we got 3 more left. Love the smell of fresh lemons. Now, I will warn you, if you have a cut in your finger, the lemon juice squeezing process will hurt a little bit. Could burn your cut. This is really good recipe too if you have fresh lemons like from Florida. My aunt and uncle used to live down in Florida a long time ago, and they would give us fresh lemons off their tree. It was really good with that. I try my best to get organic lemons so they aren't sprayed and with chemicals or anything. All right. Some lemons are tardier than others. So you might notice that your lemonade might be a little tardy at times, maybe, or it could not be tardy depending on the lemons. This one is kind of hard. I hope we don't have a bad lemon on our hands. We'll see. It just smells a little bit stronger. Yeah, it's a little bit stronger lemon. All right. Now we have plenty of juice, I can see down in there. All right. Now what we're going to have to do, you can see we collected all of our seeds and stuff we don't want, and we're going to set this to the side. And we have our juice in here. So now we're going to take our pitcher here, and over our pitcher we're going to take a little strainer, like a mesh strainer with tiny holes, and we're going to pour the lemon juice through this so it catches the pulp and any seeds, the little tiny seeds. So I just simply poured that in. Let me see if I can move this up now for you. The camera, I'm going to adjust here. So I'm simply letting this drain. Okay, and I have the pulp in here. Now, my simple syrup is what you call this. This is called a simple syrup. It's a sugar water syrup. So once again, 2 cups of water, really hot, with 2 cups of sugar, which I did pure cane. And you need to let this cool to room temperature, which this is not cooled yet. I'm going to let this cool to room temperature. And then as you can see, our lemon juice is down in this pitcher. All we're simply going to do at this point is pour this sugar into this pitcher, this sugar water, mix it with this lemon juice down in here. We're going to mix it together, and we're going to let it set in the fridge. I like to let mine set overnight, but when you get ready to drink it, it can sit in there as long as you want. And when you get ready to drink it, then you're going to add 2.5 cups of cold water and stir it up and taste it, okay? If you think it's too sweet, add a little bit more water to it, okay? And keep adding water till it gets to the desired sweet, or the sweet or not sweetness taste that you would prefer, okay? And then you have your lemonade, okay? So that is it. That is simple as can be. Nothing harder or hidden to lemonade. I've been asked before if you can do this with limes. Yes, you can. You can make limeade. You could add cherry flavor in and have cherry limeade. It's as simple as this. You can use this recipe as a base, and you can go from there, and you can mix it up and match it up a little bit. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I'll see you guys again, and have a great day.